Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. Today we are doing March Copic colors. I know that you saw January's Copic colors done just last Thursday, just a week ago. I am catching up. I am doing March's Copic colors and I actually have the real ones here that I'm not color matching. I actually have these colors. So these colors are, sorry I'm reading off of my notes because I put everything away. BG07 Petroleum Blue, B01 Mint Blue, and YR01 Peach Puff. That one I've got open here, Peach Puff. Anyway, I just thought I would address the wig. I did buy myself a nice, surprisingly good quality wig off of AliExpress, where I get all of my cheap stuff for the channel. So that when I have to film my intros on a short notice and it's late at night and I haven't had time to shower and my hair is not exactly that great, I can put the wig on. It's not actually dirty right now, I just wanted to make sure it gets in a video where I can explain it before you're wondering. So, you like my wig? Alright, on with March Copic colors. So here we go with our March Copic colors of the month. As I mentioned, we do have BG07 Petroleum Blue, B01 Mint Blue, Mint Green? Let me check. Mint Blue, that makes sense, it's blue. And YR01, which is Peach Puff, which I think is adorable. And I've discovered that it actually goes pretty well with my skin tones, depending on what I'm drawing. But I decided to do a tiger, and since I had two blue shades and one not, I thought it was pretty sensible to make the majority of the coat the blue shades, so I used the lighter blue B01 as the colored parts of the tiger's coat, the darker blue BG07 Petroleum Blue as the stripes and markings, and I used that non-blue YR01 Peach Puff where the tiger would actually be white. And I thought it turned out kind of cool because it's almost like a photo negative effect. It wouldn't work to invert this and go photo negative because these are not the actual opposite colors, but it does definitely give that effect, and I was really feeling it before I put the stripes in, when I just had Peach Puff and Mint Blue in there. I really do love drawing tigers, if you couldn't tell. And I thought this would be an interesting 3-marker challenge with colors that aren't typically used on a tiger. You know, they're not blue. That's not a real thing. But I think it turned out really, really good, and I want to do more in this color combination. Maybe a series of big cats drawn this way. I also really like how I had the head up at the top of the paper and just kind of left a lot blank at the bottom. I wasn't really sure where I was going with it, where I was going to end the drawing, because everything underneath was that orange color and I was going to put it in last. I didn't know, but I like how it turned out, and I'm getting way ahead of the video here. Stop, rewind. Anyway, if you're new here, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know in the comments down below, how did you find me? If you're new here, I'm always curious to know. If you like this, please do hit like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. I love reading your comments. Genuinely, I do. And I do my best to reply as soon as possible. And also, if you're new and you enjoy this, please do hit the subscribe button, join us. Also, ring the bell for notifications so you can come back and see the next one. This is a Thursday video, so I'll be back again on Tuesday. Tuesday will be our first video of April, and I have a surprise guest in my video. That's all I'm gonna say. I think you'll really enjoy it, so please do stick around for that. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes I also have bonuses. I will have a bonus on the 15th of April, which is a Monday, because that's the YTAC upload date, and I'm really looking forward to that. And as you can tell, I'm an art channel, but I also do crafts, tutorials, and related product reviews when I have stuff for that. I do have some reviews and crafts coming up very soon, so if you're more into that, definitely stick around. If you're really only here for the art, don't worry, I do have an art piece every week. If you've watched my channel trailer recently, or if you've heard my spiel over the months, you know that I used to try to do art on Tuesdays and the other stuff on Thursdays, and then I stopped restricting, but I haven't actually updated that in my channel trailer. But yeah, I do try not to do other stuff the whole week, so you'll still see art stuff. Why am I rambling? I don't know. If you could see me, I am waving my hands around in the air like the inflatable wacky tube men. And if you get that reference, you're awesome. Sorry, by the way, if there's random noise in the background. It's stormy. The rain is trying to break through the windows. I'm exaggerating, of course. Music time, I guess, because I don't know what else to say. Hope you like this. Leave a comment down below and tell me what other animals you'd like to see in this color combination. Tell me if you've tried Copic Colors of the Month challenges, if you're going to in the future, if you would consider doing them color matching, different colors, different mediums, whatever. And yeah, tell me what other animals you'd like to see me do in this combination. If you'd like to see a tiger done in other colors, yeah, leave a comment. I'd love to know. And I'll reply. See you in the end card. video. Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring that bell. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and I feature artists and crafters in my end card. Use the hashtag LookJennaYT. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.